The evolved Ten Tails is capable of seeing Eida when she uses the Senrigan and observes everything. This may imply that Juubi was created from Shibai's body. Additionally, the Ten Tails has initiated a hunt for Konohamaru, Naruto, Sarada, and Eida herself. Also, I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. Enjoy watching. After Eida and her brother arrived in Konoha, they became the most influential force for the Hokage thanks to Shibai's genes, namely the fact that the girl received the power of Senrigan from God Otsutsuki, which is capable of seeing everything. In the literal sense, it works in such a way that she can observe every living person in the universe. Eida can even look into the past, but only up to the moment of her birth. Roughly speaking, 16 years ago. This power allowed the girl to observe code and report everything to the new Hokage. Eida knew what was happening with the Ten Tails and with Boruto, but after evolution, everything changed. Specifically, the evolved Juubi can see the girl when she uses the technique, and possibly, it can even physically harm her. Why and how is this possible? In my opinion, there are two reasons. The first explains how the Senrigan ability works. The whole world consists of chakra, and all living beings, essentially, are surrounded by this chakra, and the Senrigan may be able to open some astral projection. In other words, thanks to the Senrigan, the girl moves her consciousness and chakra to a person, wherever they may be. Therefore, this power works in the past as well, as chakra exists in any time. In addition, we were told that in chakra, in other words, on the planet, the history of all people is recorded. This means that all natural energy has a certain consciousness without awareness that remembers everything that happens. And thanks to the girl's eyes, all these events can be viewed like on film because there is a trace left on chakra. If Eida's ability works roughly as I assumed, then everything is simple. The Juubi sees her because it feels all the chakra around. This creature can absorb chakra from the planet itself, from the air, the ground, people, and have memories of everyone who ever lived. That is, memories recorded on chakra. What Eida can view, and she is seen at that moment simply because Juubi can see chakra. And the girl, apparently, transfers her soul, created from chakra, to the Ten Tails. This would explain why Bag's clone saw her. And for the same reason, Juubi can harm her, as the tree can interact with any chakra. Therefore, the girl may be in danger when she is watching them. But there is a second explanation that is also likely, that is related to Shibai. We know that Ashiki and Kaguya were partners. They had one Juubi. However, the princess betrayed her one-horned friend, and Ashiki could not recover for a long time. As we know, more than 1,000 years have passed since these events. Why, during this time, did he not find a vessel for himself, create a divine tree, and be reborn? Everything is very simple. He did not have a 10 tails, and he was looking for something that could be turned into Juubi, and that is Shibai's body. He found it approximately at the time when the events with Boruto began. Therefore, the organization Kara was created, and a motto was found, all to turn Shibai's body into the 10 tails. This is logical since the place where the Juubi was located looked as if it was for creating tailed beasts. When the Otsutsuki reach their final form, they turn into a huge creature, and behind their backs, there are some roots which reminds us of the tree. Then, their soul leaves the body, and it remains empty, without consciousness. But it is still an all-powerful creature capable of evolving. And if so, then the power transferred to Eida was taken from Shibai's body. So now, one part of the 10 tails is able to see the girl for one simple reason. This power is stored in the genes of the Juubi. The power of the Senrigan is able to see the one who possesses this technique. Also, this would explain where Jigen's clone got Ashiki's abilities. It's also because they originally belonged to Shibai. The Shiki simply implanted this power in himself to become stronger. That's why he needed a scientist capable of manipulating genes. The Shiki wanted to transplant Shibai's power into himself to become stronger, since, if he didn't turn the legendary Otsutsuki into the 10 tails, he wouldn't have needed Kawaki or Jigen himself as a vessel. He would have simply fed Shibai's body to the Juubi, then consumed the fruit, and evolved. Based on this, we can speculate that there are two reasons why Bag's clone sees Eida, either because of the tree, and it can see chakra, or the 10 tails was created from Shibai's body, and its genes contain his power, so it sees the girl. Whichever option is correct, there are two dangers. The first is that Jigen's clone possesses Ashiki's technique and can open portals, use cubes, and possibly enter the dimension where Kawaki holds Naruto. This means that the seventh is in great danger. The second threat is that the Juubi has initiated a hunt for Eida and will absorb her. In that case, not only will the world of shinobi come to an end, but also the entire Boruto universe. Because the girl possesses not only the Senrigan, but also the omnipotence capable of rewriting the memories of all people. If the Juubi reaches this power, all shinobi will want to help it. So, she will be protected not only by her brother Damon, but also by Boruto himself, who will be spared and returned to the village since Sarada and Konohamaru are now also targets of the evolved parts of the 10 tails. I'm curious to hear what you think about all this. I await your opinions in the comments. Good luck to everyone.